welcome back to my channel, and you can see we broke a nail. Actually, we have a couple that I literally slammed my hand, and this guy, he just was like, no, I'm done, bro. So you can see the gel is gone here. It is separated right here. So let's fix that because that's a no bueno, okay? So what I'm gonna do here is I do have what looks like a piece that I can just clip off here. Don't do this unless you actually have pieces that you can clip off. That is going to make it easier for me to get to the problem. Look at that, it's so sad. So I mean, my natural nail is under here. So I'm gonna do my best to save it. And if it doesn't work out in the next run, I'll improvise, okay? So I'm going to take, let's take a fine. I'm gonna take a fine cone bit because this is gonna have a very gentle tip up here so you don't have to worry about damaging your nail. So I have this on a low speed, and since this is my non-dominant hand, I am gripping the E-file so I don't have it slip because I am doing a precise removal here. So going right in front of the crack, and you can see pieces are literally just flinging away. Okay, coming up the side here. And you want to be super gentle. Remember, super gentle here. So anytime I feel a flick of the gel, you'll see me pull up my file and you'll see me run my finger across it. And I'm always checking the nail. This is not sore for me, however, I did damage it. That is still attached to my nail, and you can see behind it here, it is not attached. So I have some area where that trauma has damaged there. All right, you can see I did take the nail down because I am going to rebuild it. But first I'm going to take my hand file and just ever so slightly file the edge here. I'm being super gentle by the cut or the break, but again, it does not hurt me, but more than likely it probably hurts you. You're probably wondering why I decided to cut this down. So what I want to do is I want to create the extension because I'm going to match my other nails still, but I want to be able to lay more hard gel on the nail so it protects this area. So it's going to have more leverage here for protection. Don't recommend doing tips with this because of where the break is. So you have to think, if you're applying tips, you are essentially filing this down and then you're gonna put the tip right over the damaged part, and tips aren't as strong as your natural nail. So keep that in mind when you do that. So I'm taking a form instead because I personally like to build out my nails with a form in general because I can get right in there. And you can see we are super flat to my nail, And you can see the damaged part right there. Go ahead and take your base gel. I'm just using this one from Gelish Foundation. And I like to scrub this in. I'm not going all the way back because we didn't necessarily take in all the gel over there. And make sure you get that free edge. I am taking natural fiber, and this actually has fiberglasses in it. This actually has fiberglass in it, so it is going to be extra strong for my little broken guy. Just kind of plopping it down to get it off the brush, and then I am going to swoop it down, and then I like to come across. So I essentially encapsulated that damaged area before working on anything else, coming in and adding more gel. And then rolling. Sorry, my camera did not want to stay focused. So I'm rolling it across. And then since this is a damaged nail, I am actually just going to fade that down. So normally I don't fade down my hard gel because I've been doing a lot of soak off nails, but I am going to bring it down because of that damage. Now what I'm gonna do here, I am going to flash cure this and pinch it a little bit because of the way the nail was broken. I wanna make sure that little piece stays in. You can use a pinching tool, but since I am going to be filing, I am not pinching hard. This is all I'm doing right here. Little pinch, and go back into the light. I forgot to tell you what I was doing. So I'm pinching to release the form and just pulling off. So that is what you are left with, which is probably funny looking. Okay, take off that tacky layer. I like to just get off the weird parts first. Just get off the weird parts. So now you can come in and actually take a look at what you have. Obviously, I have some down here and over here because we were guarding our boo-boo. So just take it and we are going to bring it up. Okay, so it is in line with the rest of our nail. I'm gonna repeat that process on this side. Gonna take it down, and I like to go to the side, straight up, side, straight up, side. So I'm essentially keeping that ovally shape. How I get my oval is what I like to do is kind of center the nail. So here's your file. See how I'm kind of coming in? And I just like to go back and forth here, but then I like to push forward. So we started here to get us nice and flat, and then I roll my nail forward to create that towards the point here. So that's going to make underneath even. And then I'm gonna come in and refine the sides before we build it up. All right, cleaning off the nail and under the nail. Do you know which one was the broken one? Yeah, I know you do. Now take whatever medium you want to use to build it up. I am taking Jimmy Gel because I like how fluid it is. So pulling down, I'm going over the entire nail, where before we were only really adding towards the tip and then fading back. All right, now we are going to add our apex. So I just grabbed a little bead, let it soak down the nail, not soak, fall down the nail. And we're just going to let it do its thing. So this is a runnier gel, so I like to keep it mostly in the middle and then let the gel go towards the edges and towards the cuticle and let it just do its thing without me having to focus on it. And then flip to bring it back to center of the nail. All right, taking off that tacky layer. And then this is what I am left with before filing. All right, come in with your top coat of choice. And here we go, the final product. I absolutely love this little trick, just bringing that gel down. It really keeps it safe because this guy is hard. He ain't going anywhere. So that's a good thing. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. Go ahead and give this video a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.